Hello. Hi, it's my voice. Hi, how is you doing? So, finally, oh my goodness, finally, after all this time, I get to record myself. And y'all get to hear my voice, and I don't have to write subtitles anymore. Cause God, that took me a couple of hours every time I try to write those. It's not even funny anymore. But, So, let's talk about the artwork right now. The picture that I'm drawing in this, God, I forgot what type of video this is. Speedpaint! The character that I'm drawing in this Speedpaint is actually an Arttrade by the artist whose name I shall not name because I genuinely don't know how to spell it. You know what? I'm just gonna slap his name on the video right now. Take it as you will. So that artist on the screen right now is the one that I'm making the Arttrade for, and this lovely, sweet, luscious creation of his is called MJ, and she's supposedly this popular girl who was so snobby, so egotistic, wait, no, hold on. I actually don't remember if she was actually snobby and egotistic or that people thought she was snobby and egotistic. And then she got killed because of it. Yeah, that's pretty much what happened. Excuse me. So, let's just assume that she was a good girl-ish person, but probably had some ego going on. And it caused her demise. So, they traded me with a picture of Eska. And if you're wondering who Eska is, then you're just gonna have to play the game when it comes out, the game that I announced, not the week before, the last week, is the week before it, I think. No, wait, not the week before the last, it was the week before the last. Yes, that is right. Yeah, I am making a giant, massive Arttrade event where I get to draw artists their own OC, and they get to draw me a picture of one of the characters of the game, so we can have a huge gallery for the game. It's not gonna be that huge. I'm aiming for like 50 pictures because, doing 50 Arttrades already sound nightmarish enough. Maybe in the future I'll go up and beyond, but for now, I might end up with 50. Realistically, probably 20. But you know what? We can all dream. Well, I can dream, you can dream, we can all dream, lovely observers. Yeah, back to MJ. MJ has this lovely, lovely black hair that I truly love. I don't know why. There's just something beautiful about girls who have one eye covered and have black hair. There's something beautiful about emo girls, and it's probably because my teenage years are just kicking in while I was drawing this picture. I mean, look at her expression. This is totally me. 2014 or something when I was still young and liked emo, weird gothic stuff. Wasn't really gothic myself, just liked black colors, liked Lolita outfits, this whole weird, cute, creepy kind of aesthetic. It was adorable back then. I still kind of like it, but I have now a shoulder. No, I mean a head. Yeah, I do have a shoulder, yes, but I do now have a better head on my shoulders, thankfully. So, yeah. Since this is Clip Studio Paint, I'm using this lovely new program, and as you can see, I'm not exactly 100% used on painting in it yet. It's a little difficult since the brushes are a little different, the ways of blending are a little different, and in Paint Tool Sai, I would just literally use two brushes. Just two brushes for every single painting that I ever did in Sai. But now in Clip Studio Paint, I literally go around all the brushes and try them out and see what this effect does and what this effect does, and it's all over the damn place, and it's such a huge waste of time. Oh, jeez Louise. Yeah, it's just a part of a process of learning. Coloring in line art in Clip Studio is a little easier, I think. I wish honestly that the Clip Studio Paint had the same kind of Victor lines as the as Say, because in Say I think you could just like pick what, like you could pick the points, but in like Clip Studio Paint you gotta draw the line and then just like pick from the million from the million Victor points in it, and I just like really don't like that, man. It's like it's so overwhelming. But anyways, so yeah, MJ's face, I was really trying to give her this creepy smile. She's in this picture, she's supposed to be like sprouting out of the grave, because I think in her story she kind of does something like that. She doesn't literally, like, there isn't as far as I know, there isn't a scene of her actually sprouting from the grave in her backstory. She just like she dead. She's very dead, because actually they succeeded in killing her. So I thought, what a better way to identify someone is dead, you know, besides the fact that they clearly have like white paper like skin, that they just could be just like, you know, sprouting from the ground in a graveyard. That would sound great. Also, I thought this was a really good opportunity to try and practice my quote-unquote illustration skills, because I usually draw only characters without backgrounds, and really kind of boring portraits, not gonna lie. I mean, they're not boring, I love them, it's just like they're genuinely on the like comfort zone kind of thing, instead of actually trying and do things new things, trying new poses, trying new this kind of thing and that and whatever the hell. So yeah, the massive Arttrade event is just me trying a lot of things, and sometimes they hit, sometimes they won't, but don't worry, I'm gonna try to make it to hit as much as I can, because for God's sake, this is other people's creations and I would not want to ruin it for them. God forbid me ruining something someone else's love. Yeah. So now that I'm looking back at it, I think I should have just removed her right hand. They were just better off being underground, because those little fingers ended up giving me more trouble than it was worth, really. But yeah. And that was also the first time that I drew hand from reference. Well, it's not the first time, but it's like the first time on camera I draw hand from reference. Usually I just take these parts out or something, because I just forget to press record again after I look up references, because I love to look up references mid drawing process. I never like go in a drawing process with a reference unless it's like a commission. If it's like a non-commission or Arttrade or whatever, I usually just forget to get references and just like draw whatever comes to my mind. But yeah. So, I also kind of struggle a little bit with the blending here, like, literally, this is just across all the video, I just struggle with the blending, and, since it was much easier to blend in Say, it's a little difficult to me to blend here, because, again, I'm not used on the tools, and I'm not used on a lot of things, and, but, you know, eventually I get the hang of it, and I make her face look, nice for, like, I think an 18-year-old. I'm not sure, she is very young, that much I know. But yeah. And you can kind of see that this kind of pose, I didn't exactly do poses like this before. Which again makes me happy, and I think, I already said that, didn't I? But yeah. So, I think that's all about it in this, voiceover. I might talk more about the Arttrade. Actually, I don't know if any of you is interested in listening more about the Arttrade that I'm making. And like, if you're an artist who would like to get in, that would be nice. Because I'm still like kind of looking and creating the ad for it, because I'm planning to make an ad for the massive Arttrade event. And it's only massive because I'm gonna be doing 50 freaking Arttrades for it. It's gonna be great, man. I'm gonna love it so much, and I'm totally not gonna regret it. Yeah. So, I hope you enjoyed me just rambling on and on the entire recording, and tell me if you like this format. Tell me if you would like me to talk more in my videos, or if you prefer the subtitle version, or just share your thoughts in the comments, dear observers. I love interaction. It is very beautiful, such a beautiful human trait. So yeah, and that's it for today, and see you tomorrow or next week. Bye.